Dropping it down on Blitz Freight. As mentioned, I was actually casting the game yesterday with Denial, and they were playing on Blitz Insane. They went into game 3, took down. It was in the open bracket yesterday. I believe it was against Stand Your Ground, an open bracket team, but played it extremely strong right here. And look at this Demon coming out with a huge cap right at the beginning, not even 30 seconds into the game.
And I tried to get us out of the super zoomed in. You're going to see an answer back from nice job, actually, as Slumber is going to get the defensive kill. So it's just a 1-point game. Unfortunately, Demon can't get the kill. It's all tied up. 1 cap apiece, as that was Flawless who just snuck in.
Yeah, almost defended both of those, but managing to get on in.
He's got this cap right here.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry to cut you off here. I just looked at the minimap and I was like, dude, you're golden.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
There is no defense from Denial.
Yeah, they're playing it really aggressive, but at the same time, you know, if they're locking down the caps, we're going to see the other team locking it down with the lack of defense as well, and that's what you see, a quick exchange, one point for both teams.
And Complex is behind enemy lines, so is his teammate. Complex is going to do the slaying as there goes another cap. Looks like that was John back at the base. 2-2 is the score, and here comes Complex for number 3. Oh my, Complex!
Huge play by Complex, getting a 2-piece right there, and then locking down the cap, managing to take their team at now a 1-point up lead. He's not done yet, though. Look at that, pushing straight on in. Their team is just locking down their spawn, but a minimal amount of defense once again.
I understand the plan now, Stone. It makes so much sense. If you have 4 guys spawn killing at their base, you can cap over and over and over again. And look at Flawless, currently 7-1. And John is just watching as they continue to pound that blitz hole. And man, 6-2 at the start of this one.
You know what? I think Revenge has the better side right here, but look at that coming out from Denial. Like you were just saying, they were playing it aggressive. The entire team was in their spawn, getting cap after cap and keeping them trapped in there. Flawless getting a pick right there, stopping them from getting anything. They've got a 4-point up lead. Flawless picking another one off. And look at this. They're right on in there for another cap. Flawless now 9-1. 2 caps on the board. John hanging in there as well. 8-2 with 2 caps himself. Look at this slaying that they're doing on the offense position. And this is exactly what I saw going in that last game yesterday. Coming out on Denial Freight. Denial Freight on Blitz. I mean, they just freaking love it, and they are owning it up.
Oh my
John
God.
getting kill after kill. These guys' KD is so positive.
Oh my God.
This is
Was that
insane.
a cross-map Bison from John right there?
The Bison's such a close-range melter, but
What
he
are
doesn't
you
even
doing?
get a knife into
him.
the spawn, and he got the portal back, now up by 6 points. 2 minutes left in the first round in this Blitz game type. So strong of a lead. This is a high-scoring game, and it's only high-scoring for Denial. Flawless still playing it aggressive. He's the only one in their spawn, though. Got taken down on a 2-on-1. Keeping that aggression up, though.
Oh my goodness, what are we witnessing here? If you look at the scoreboard, already 39 kills from Denial. John just put in his 5th blitz cap, 9-3 in a minute 30 still to go here in our first round. John's just running laps around this map, getting kills on the way.
No problem for him. He is just coming on home time after time. But look at this, already up by 6 points. Still 2 minutes left. They wanted to show Revenge here that you got nothing, man. We are going to lock you down in this Blitz game type, and we're going to get our momentum back on speed.
And there you see, it's going to be 4-man defense at the start. Then they're going to slowly push out on board with Flawless for the moment. He was rocking Remington, now switching up the class, going back over to the SMG. And Denial, they're just baiting out their opponents, making them look bad, and then scoring in their face.
Flawless, great route right here, jumping up top and watching that top route. He's going to let his teammate Cap wait for the time to run out, and he's got another boy right there, but he's on top right now. Both of those guys on bottom. And you got 2 also, as you can see, on Denial, playing back on that defensive role.
Yeah, it looks like that is going to be Bizzerp's job for the second half of this game. Just play some defense. And finally, Flawless is taken out, but John is right in there to score. John, 6 blitz caps, 20 seconds left to go. Can he get another one? It looks like that's going to be Bizzerp now pushing up 3-man deep from this Revenge squad as they don't want to give up any more points. Down 7 going into the half.
Yeah, you see a lot of the guys on Revenge all staying back. Half of that, though, is just the fact that they just keep spawning back in that same spot because they keep getting taken down. that's going to do it for the first round, and 11-4 first round. Huge lead coming out by 7 points. Complex picking up that final kill cam on Slumber right there, and he was going for the cap.
Denial was just running a train, man. It was a Congo line right into that base, just constantly going into the blitz, going back to the base and sprinting to go there again as their teammates respond killing. But now we're switching sides. Can they do it from the opposite side of the map? Let's see what John is doing. He's currently 15, 6, and 6 to start the round.
You know, I think this is the favorable side on this one, and John loves this game type. Getting taken down early on that right flank route, but I think we can see even more points being put up by Denial right here and increasing that separation. Flawless playing that defensive role, picking up the M-Tower, but one sneaks by right there for
Good
Revenge.
Captain Demon.
Yeah, great move around the back right there and picking up the cap. As you can see, though, huge plays coming out by Denial, still playing very aggressively. You see a lot of these Revenge guys staying back in their spot right now. That's who we're falling in on. Demon picks one up, but got taken down right there trying to play this defensive role.
Yeah, switching over to Revenge because I do want to give these guys some time to shine. They had a great start. They had the first blitz cap, but then they just got stuck in their base. But now it's their turn. They can keep Denial trapped in their base if they play it right, but we're looking at the sole player from Revenge pushed up. Everyone else forced to play defense. They're down by so many caps. I don't know if the strategy is going to work.
Yeah, he got one kill right there, but there was 2 more rotated right over. Great communication by the team, not even allowing him to get close to the objective. But Mac coming right on in from the second floor down the stairs, locks an easy cap in, and picked up the kill on the defensive player as well. Demon also getting close here. Let's see what he can do. He's all on his own. The timer's up. He goes in and slides in for another point, a 7-point difference. But you see points constantly being put on the board by Denial as well right here.
Yeah, 14-7. Denial doubling up on their opponent. It looks like so far we have Revenge picking up 3 caps, but many more coming over from Denial as there goes another one here. As Revenge is going to have some trouble. Fizzerp's just waiting to cap.
Yeah, he's definitely playing a nice role right here. Timer's up, goes right in, no problem at all. Now up by 8 points. Look at John, though, 21-9 with 8 caps. Fizz, great stop for that cap right there, and all of them doing very well, coming across the board with a lot of caps. You see Slumber and Neon, both of those guys only have 1 cap on the other team. Neon going pretty negative right here. We're going to need to see him step up. 3 of them down on the other team, though. That's going to be an easy cap. Fizz getting a nice pickup right there. And as you see, he's waiting.
Trap is real, man.
He's waiting for the timer to go up. Caps it right there. He's still got 2 more players in their base, and they are just locking him down in this lumberyard.
I want you guys to watch this minimap. As John is getting doubles, you got to see how they're setting it up. They're going to keep 1 player over at the blitz point. He'll go through. The other one stay back lumber, and John is dictating their spawns. Finally cut down, but the man is almost triple positive, 26-10, and in this round, he is 11-4.
Look at the damage he did back there, just locking down that spawn, making them stay off of it. They now have a 12-point lead with 2 minutes left on the clock.
And John is just going to continue. He's going for the 35 bomb, maybe a 40 bomb at this pace, 28-10. Keeping the pressure on as well, and he's in the lumberyard once again. You know they're setting up for another spawn trap.
Yeah, John just still playing that nice lumber roll. As you can see, though, he is the only one over there, and all of the boys on Revenge were too far pushed up, giving him an easy cap again. 22-8 now. Denial shutting them down in this blitz game type.
I was going to fly around for a moment, but figured we should just watch John cap over and over again. That is his 11th score in this game. Total domination in Game 3. If Game 1 and 2 were close, this one's a blowout.
Oh, yeah. No, Denial coming out super strong on this one. Like I mentioned at the beginning, these guys super strong on their blitz freight game type, and they showed it right here with it 23-9 right now. Only 1 minute left on the clock. They only have an opportunity to get 6 more caps on Revenge, so that's not going to be enough to get anything. So now they're just going to be going and racking up some kills. And look at this amazing gameplay by John right now. Gotta stay in on him.
I haven't seen John play like this since he was on Fear on the LG Pro circuit. He is going absolutely off here in Call of Duty Black Ops, or excuse me, in Ghost. He was a hero in Black Ops, but he is looking even better at this game mode. And one of his strongest assets is his reaction time. He wins almost every single knife fight.
Oh, yeah, and that's what we've seen him do. Even his gunfights, though, are on point with a huge 2-piece locking him in the spawn right there. Gets taken down, but Such a strong game. But what do you need to do if you're Revenge going into the next one?
Unplug John's controller. You got 20 seconds left. Can John get 40? I think it's impossible, but we'll see him try. There's number 36, almost 37, triple positive. This kid is going absolutely enormous. On the other side, looking at the stats here as the final seconds are counting down, 18 and 24 is about the best you're going to see, and that one coming out of Demon.
Yeah, he had 4 caps trying to play it aggressive. You saw a couple more coming out by Neon and Slumber when that beginning of the second round happened, but man, just a minute or two into that second round, and Denial took some major points, major kills.
Well, John was 15 and 6 in the first half, is going to finish a 36-14 with 12 captures. It was between John and Flawless for MVP of this match so far. I think I definitely have to put John in that leading spot now.
Absolutely. That was an insane play. We saw Flawless coming out really strong on domination, especially in that first round with the AR play. He played it well on this as well, 23 and 15 himself, 6 caps, second highest, but John's gameplay right there in Blitz was incredible.
Hubwub, if you're watching and if you got John's stats so far, I'd love to see his KD. He did have the most kills in Game 1, had 8 kills in Search and Destroy, just dropped a 36 bomb in Blitz. He is a man on fire. We'll see if he can stay hot in game number 4. Denial, 1 game away from advancing to face Envy on our main stage here at UMG Philly.